Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition. And we're back on Estancia La Pancho, I think. Is that what it's called? I basically wanted to fast forward time to 6 a.m. and then we're going to start seeding all of our fields and doing all the field work and stuff like that. Uh-oh. There we go. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. There we go. I was like, no. Let's see. First of all, we need to go to fertilization. Okay, so we did go over everything. Yeah, I think we did go over everything with fertilizer. So let's start this guy up. And are we seeding? Yes, we are. Okay. Yep, we're putting down new fertilizer. Uh-oh. What's the biggest tractor we have? Let's see, ST150 Max. And then we've got the case. Okay. Because I know that we need to buy more, like, larger tractors. Where was the case? Where's the case? Case? That's 125. Oh, yeah, here we go. 145. 150. Now this one we have upgraded, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it's 180 horsepower. So yeah, this is the one that we would actually want to be seeding with. So let's go ahead. We'll park this grain trailer, or this tipper trailer. Park it under the trees here. And we're going to drive this guy out to the field. Oh, we also have this seeder there as well, so we want to put that one to work also. Okay, so it looks like he's going to be finished with the next row here in a second, so we'll just give him some time to do that. And let's go and check this other seeder to see how much seed is actually in it. Seed and fertilizer. Because I don't think I have, nah, it doesn't look like I have any in the barn there. No seed, just fertilizer. Alright, so we're going to have to take this over to the... Well, first of all, let's fire him. And I'm just going to get him kind of off of the field here. So that we can make room for the Stara here. Nice. Awesome. So hopefully now we'll get a little bit more speed. out of that seeder. All right, so in the meantime, I'm going to take this guy and we're going to go and fill this up so that we can start seeding the big field, field 1 and field 2, which I've combined. Now we've got field 14. I want to buy field number 3, but I still don't have enough money. And I got to look and see how much, like how much crop and everything that we have in storage to see if we would be able to sell it to buy field number 3. Because we do have to do that, but it's like, do I buy that, or do I, do I spend the money on a bigger combine? Do I spend the money on a larger tractor? It's always something in this game. Guess I can turn the lights off, eh? All right, so this is looks like fertilizer. And we got some seed. While that's filling up, let's go ahead and just order some more fertilizer. And we'll just do another seed bag too. Okay, so we're full on seed. We'll soon be full on fertilizer. Bam. So sorry guys that I haven't been playing much Farming Simulator, or really any Farming Simulator, for the last few weeks. As you guys know, or you probably know if you've been watching my channel, I've been playing tons of BattleTech, and it's a game that I used to play frequently as a child, and I just absolutely love it. I love the strategy elements to it. They've just done the BattleTech universe, especially on the strategy game level. Just a huge service by releasing that game. It's just absolutely perfect, or mostly perfect. But there are very few things I would choose to change about it. And so I've been playing that. I've been playing a little bit of Star Citizen. Playing Farmer's Dynasty, and I'm actually going to probably take a look at what is it called? Something about crops and cattle and crops. I should have known that. I'll be taking a look at that over the weekend just to kind of see how the progress on that game's doing. I know that I have said in the past that I've been somewhat upset by the early progress, but hopefully that's changing, and the game is getting better, especially considering how much money that I backed it on Kickstarter for. So obviously I want it to be a success. All right, so now that we've got these guys working, let's go in and let's see, what can we do? Oh, we need to look at how much crop we have in storage. We only have about 35,000 soybeans, 23, looks like around 23,000 wheat. And that's it. I mean, just a little bit of other crops. Now, the only thing that is difficult to see... Oh, let's go ahead. Let's see. Go. We're going to back this guy back down to... What is it? I always forget the names of these things, too. Grain Elevator 3. Actually, I thought Grain Elevator, but then I'm like, no, I'll get it wrong, and then all of you guys will... Helper H is blocked by an object. Oh, I know what it is. It's my stinking combine. Uh-oh, he's almost out of fuel. Let's gas him up, I guess. We should just buy the fuel tank or the fuel Bowser, but I'll just drive him over there. What is, I keep seeing my other computer screen moving, which I'm not actually sure if what I'm seeing is real. It's weird. Like recently, I swear I've been like seeing things out of the corner of my eye, and it's like driving me nuts. Like I was sitting out on the porch a couple days ago, and I kept seeing like these flashes, you know, above my eyes, and I'm sitting there thinking, am I actually seeing this, or, you know, what's going on here? And then last night, thankfully, I started seeing fireflies, or lightning bugs, depending on, you know, where you are and what you call them. But yeah, I started seeing fireflies, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going insane. I thought I was having like a stroke or something. No, not really, but and then one of my high school friends had a heart attack yesterday, and so, you know, that kind of freaks you out, because he's like I think he's like a year younger than I am. So, you know, you kind of get worried about your own health, you know, when those kind of things happen to people around you, and I'm like terrible about going to the doctor. I'm just absolutely not a fan of it whatsoever. Okay, so we still have this thing to deal with. A lot of people have said, you know, Giants Editor, you can pull that right out. I am not really... I haven't tried Giants Editor to see whether or not it, you know, I can actually pull it out. I don't think it's part of the game. I think you have to download it and install that separately, right? Because I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Okay. Go ahead and back this guy up. Yeah. Okay, so he turned around. Stopped. Let's get up to about 20. At 20. The train mod is still... You know, like, that's like one of the things that kind of annoys me about the Giants mod hub is the mods getting updated is extremely rare. There are some mods that do, but not many. It's kind of like, we got these as good as they're ever going to get. Okay, we do have some soybeans in here and a bunch of sugar cane. Okay, good. Let's see what's going on here. Up. Go ahead. We're going to do this manually once again. And I know a lot of you are going to be like, why didn't you course play this? And my answer is, I don't know why. I didn't even think about it at the beginning. Okay. All right, let's hire the worker. Let's see if we can make it. All right, so sugarcane is selling for the most at the bakery. I almost wonder... let me see something really quick. Oh my gosh, I'm making a pot roast today. I'm super hungry, and it still has like probably 2 hours to go, but it smells so good in my house right now. You guys just don't understand how yummy it smells in my house. Ding, 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 ding. Better stop. And it's like driving me insane because I can't, I can't eat any of it. Where's the other grain elevator? Oh, it's way over there. Oh no, there's one right here. Okay. Let's slow down a bit. I'm pretty sure all the different grain elevators are all separate, but I've actually never checked to be 100% sure, so... Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, shoot. I guess I'm just gonna kind of hang on to that sugar cane there for a while then. Oh, we're good on gas. Okay. Oh, and I still have some soybeans in here. We are going to need to buy like a sprayer here fairly soon also. But again, I'm just trying to, save money so that we can, buy extra fields, buy more equipment. Extra fields is probably like the big thing right now, if I had to guess. Okay. I think that's the largest trailer we have right now. Think being the key word. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to back this up into the barn-like thing, the barn-like structure, right here. So he's doing fine. But where is the... That's right. Now the thing is I could purchase this thing, $78,000. Whoops. The best price for soybeans is still going to be at the transport company. Okay. And I think it would put us over 200,000, but I'm just not 100% sure about that. And look, we've got like a bunch of fields that we could do extra work on. Ah, that drives me nuts. The as much as I love this train mod, the modder really needs to fix this mod. Oh yeah, see we could harvest that field, get some money. There's probably some spraying missions in here too, probably in this field right here. And I kind of feel like I should just wait until the next harvest cycle. To sell any crop. Because, you know, it's gonna... I've got to wait for the prices to kind of stabilize again. Because literally, I think probably just a few hours ago, in the last episode, is when I did the last big sale, you know what I mean? And so we need those prices to come back up so we can max that out. Go and I want to go to the map. Let's take a look at field number 3. Oh, did we do? I think, you know what? I think in the last episode I might have harvested this field after the episode was done. Because I think it was like a absolutely massive field of sugar beets. And what happened is Courseplay would not work for nothing on that field. I don't know why, but it just absolutely wouldn't. Let's see. Ooh, mission is not saved. Okay. Let's see. What do we have on? Oh, in field 15, I always think about 100 minutes. Get 40 grand for planting something. Oh. Look at that. 27 minutes. Only get 11,000. That field's a lot more expensive though. What I need to do. I have, let's see, farm silo, 2 courses combined. I don't need that. Silo to grain elevator 3. There we go. So we're just going to have to, you know, turn this around. Transfer, is it? Yeah, it's transfer, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, he's almost finished. Looks like the rest of the field. Let's take a quick look here. Yeah, the rest of the field is perfect. And then as soon as he's done, we'll put him on field number 2. And then that'll kind of open me up to do, you know, allow me to do other missions like this. We could probably do that in 12 minutes or so. We also have this one, which heck, we can just go ahead and do this. Care wheels. Do they have I don't care wheels? You don't own this field. Let's see how... Okay, there we go. There we go. So we'll make a few thousand on this. It's, you know, definitely not tons of money here, but we'll get a little bit. Go. See, we're almost a quarter of the way finished. Well, there's like all kinds of fields I can harvest. Oh, there he comes with the load of grain. Oh gosh. Yeah, so we basically just have to kind of go around twice, and that should pretty much be enough. What's that dark splotch right there? Oh, it's the shadow from the little balls on the power lines. And I'm not sure if you guys know why those are there, but those are to let aircraft know that, you know, hey, there's a wire here, and, you know, if you're flying low, be aware of that. Okay. Yeah, one more time down and back, we're gonna be done. Easy money. How much was I gonna get for this? I don't even remember. Probably like $2,000. Whatever it is, it's never enough. Bridal. Okay. So yeah, I still haven't heard any more news on Farming Simulator 19, though they did just I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the video today or not, but they did mention, or they did release the Modern Classics DLC. Now, the Modern Classics DLC isn't it's not an actual Giants DLC, it's actually from a modder, though it is being released through Giant Software. I don't know at this point if any of the preview partners are going to be getting copies of that DLC, or if we're going to be able to... Oh yeah, we only got like $5,500 there. Or if we're going to have to pay for it. And I guess I'll just have to wait and see and cross that bridge when I come to it. Alright, we're doing good on the Grain. Yep, we're doing fine. We're doing good. We're doing fine. All right. Still got him going, so let's look at, let's see, visit. Yeah, we can probably do, yeah, we'll get like 9,000, probably 10 or 11,000 after the bonus. And we'll do this harvest really quick, or as quick as I can. Oh, I want a big combine now. Just to kind of speed things up. All right. And this isn't a terribly big field, so this will probably take about 12 minutes or so. We've got 21 minutes and 45 seconds left. And I'm really looking forward to Farming Simulator 19 and just seeing like the graphics change. And I'm really super hoping that, you know, the new graphics engine is going to really be a game changer, because Giants really needs it at this point. I think, you know, some of the other farming games graphically, especially like Farmer's Dynasty, they just look so much better in a lot of ways. I mean, we can argue which game is actually better, but you know, a lot of graphical elements just are so beautiful in other farming games. And Farming Simulator really kind of needs that. They've kind of needed it for a long time now, but you know, I was really hoping that we would have more of a, you know, graphical improvement in Farming Simulator 17, which didn't happen with, you know, in 17, and you know, because before 15, or really like 15 and 17, I think are very similar graphically. There are some changes, but I'd say overall, you know, they still feel very similar for the most part. And I think, you know, with Farming Simulator 19, it's going to be a huge change graphically, and I'm hoping that we're going to have things like more dynamic weather and, you know, things like reflections on mud puddles and just all kinds of stuff. So, you know, I'm just keeping my fingers crossed and hoping for the best. Always hope for the best, always expect the worst, then you'll never be disappointed. And we're almost a third of the way done. We're past a quarter. I like this combine. But I mean, aside from that, you know, aside from the graphics, you know, there's really been no news about Farming Simulator 19 in well over a month, probably closing in on a month and a half right now. I am hoping for some more news before the end of this month, and obviously as soon as I hear something, I will, you know, let you guys know. So be sure to be following on Twitter, on Facebook. Make sure to go down in the video description. I've got my Twitter page down there. I've got my Facebook fan page where you can like that, and a lot of the news updates I post or repost there. So be sure to do that. That way you don't miss anything when it comes out. And we're coming up on halfway finished. Oh, I'm getting so hungry. Like, shut up, Brad, you're making us hungry. Oh, I know, it smells so good. I might have overdone it a little bit with the garlic salt, though. I put a lot of garlic salt on there, and I think I might have... It might be too much. But I don't know. I'll find out in an hour and a half or so. Oh, another game that I've been playing a lot recently is Farm Manager 2018. I've been doing a lot of live streams of it, and I've really been enjoying it. There's a lot more to it than, I'll admit, I might have kind of bad-mouthed it a little bit early on, especially, several months before it released, because basically at the time all we had was, it was like an open world, but there was so much that you couldn't do in the game. So it was kind of like free play, but you didn't have any idea what you were doing, and there was a lot of equipment and things like that was missing. So it was just kind of a confusing mess. And once the full release came out, I had so many people asking me, hey, play this, play this. I decided to relent and say, all right, I will. And I've actually ended up really enjoying the game. Now, from what I understand, there's some kind of like a DMCA takedown because of some copyright. I don't know. We don't know what it is. And I have not checked to see if that's been resolved yet this week, because they were saying that they were hoping by the end of this week that it would be completely resolved. But aside from that, I don't know. I'm gonna attempt to check, except I'm steering right now. Yeah, Farm Manager 2018. But that said, you can still purchase game keys from other websites. Most notably, I think Humble Bundle has Farm Manager 2018, so if you're like dying to play it, you can actually go to a website like that. And then again, right now it is April of 2018, or no, I'm sorry, it's May. Golly, this year's been going so freaking crazy fast. Yeah, it's actually May 2015, and so if you're watching this 6 months or more down the road, who knows what the status of it might be, but yeah, definitely worth it. It's actually a pretty fun game. Okay, past 3/4 of the way finished. But yeah, you can. I know Humble Bundle. You can purchase a Steam key. It does work, and you just apply the Steam key to your Steam account, and it'll still unlock the game for you. It's just that for whatever reason you can't buy it through Steam. No idea what that is, why that is. It could just be an issue of where, the availability of certain games in certain countries and, publishing partners being like cut out of the loop because of Steam. But I don't know. That's just me speculating. I'm probably 1,000% wrong on that one. Yay, we're almost done. And it looks like the smaller. Wait, what is P? Who is helper P? Because if I look here, that's got to be one of the tractors. He might be out of seed or fertilizer. This is the larger of the two seeders. I don't know what's happening. I can just make enough money to buy field number 3. I don't think it's going to happen in this episode, but I don't know, it might. Ooh, 12 minutes. See, I told you it'd take about 12 minutes. Any second now. Bling! Bling! There we go. All right, so we got 12,700, it looks like. Yep, he's working, and this guy is out of seed. Just as I suspected. All right. I wonder if I can do any spraying on field number 3. One of the reasons why currently no missions available. I would like to, continue doing jobs for him. Oh, why is he not dropping off? No. There we go. Oh, grain transport. That's what the problem was. Whoa! Okay, there he goes. I just got an email. Let's see what it says. Oh. Nothing too exciting. Just some game sales, and they're old games too, so games I've had for a long, long time. So let's see, what time is it? And I can't go any faster on this, can I? Wait a second here. Okay, why is my hired worker going so slow when I can easily hit 11 kilometers an hour? Just watch. 6. Oh, maybe I was going. Maybe I was going slightly downhill. All right, I'll give the hired helper a break. How about that? Let's go over and try to pick up some more seed. Ooh, is that moire? Off in the field up there. I think that's what that's called. See, like that, those are the kind of things that bug me with the game engine, that they could actually write out. They could actually make the game engine so it, you know, doesn't do that. Farm silo is empty. All right. I like how if you look at the front of the tractor, like if he's got eyes, he kind of looks angry. We've got $175,000. Let's kind of sneak in through here a little bit. Okay. And we'll just head back and put him back on seeding duty. And then we're going to have to get set up with the fertilizer again. But I don't know, maybe I won't do that on screen. Because that's just, you know, it's just fertilizing. Nothing too super exciting about that. Let's see, are we? We're getting pretty close. Probably have about 10 minutes left, maybe actually less than 10 minutes left. We gotta get it done. What I've got to do is sell the small seeder. Go. What seeders could I purchase? Go to categories. Oh, right here in front. I'm like looking at everything except what I need. Horse Pronto is what we're using right now. Lemkin. The Lemkin would be good, except we have to do that extra fertilization step. Not only, yeah, because even if we fertilize with dry fertilizer before we actually do the seeding, this fertilizer or this the Lemkin does not. It basically just does seed. Like if we look at the Amazon, it does seed and fertilizer at the same time. So we'd have to do another fertilization step, or we'd have to plant something like sugar beets or whatnot. We also have this guy. Same deal here, though. Let's see, this one's 18.2. Oh, this one we need the big bud for. Yeah, that one. These are absolutely massive. We do have the Stara, which is 215,000. The downside is I don't have a tractor large enough. We need something in the 420 horsepower range. So maybe I should really look at buying like a large tractor. That would probably make the most sense. Let's spend 900. Still not powerful enough. John Deere. Oh, I need to remove that mod. We've got the Massey Ferguson Black Beauty Edition. Even he only goes up to 400. Valtra. Challenger. See, we're looking at 480,000 just for those. $169. What about the Valtra S series? Nope. Really? 8, 435. I could go with the T8. We could get, or the T9. What was the other? Oh, I was looking at the Case Magnum CVX. So we could go with the Case Magnum. 365. We still are nowhere near close enough to being able to buy it, though. Man. Okay, let's check on this guy. All right, so drive. I'm just going to have him drive now. We're going to go back to our, to this guy. He'll be finished with the seating. And our other driver will just come right back down, and we'll be done. Now all we'll have to do is make sure that we have enough fertilizer. I'll take the seeder here down to the barn, and we'll park it. Say right here is good. And we've got to run right over here and pick up the fertilizer spreader. And hopefully we don't have to put any fertilizer in it. It should have enough, but sometimes it doesn't. Oh yeah, it's got plenty. And we've got 2 days until the sugarcane crop is ready. And Helper K has completed their task. So we got quite a bit done. We got all of our fields harvested. We actually made a little bit of extra money. And next we'll do our fertilizing. Again, I don't know if I'll do this off screen and we'll just come back when we're ready to harvest. But yeah, we really need to be making some money here. And come on now. We'll get this figured out. We definitely need to be making some money. Let's see, what do we have that we can do? Yeah, we've got a couple fields down here that we could harvest. This one, we did the spraying there. That's probably spraying. We could do harvesting up here. This is sugar beets, 14,000. What's this field here? Yeah, we could do these fields. Ooh, wow, 27,000, 29,000. Oh, this field's like way bigger than it looks. So maybe I'll do this one off screen. We got a couple old rotting sugar beets there. We'll do this field off screen, and when we come back, yeah, I think I'm just going to do the fertilization off screen. When we come back, we'll be all ready to harvest, and hopefully very soon we'll be able to buy field number 3. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, playing some Farming Simulator. Do not forget, hit that like button. The more likes I get, the more I'm going to play the series. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe for this and many more videos. Thank you so much again for watching. I am Brad M73, and this has been Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition. Bye for now, guys.